Don't watch. About fire safety. Remember that where there's fire, there's gonna be a lot of fire.
Who are you?
I'm Seymour the Smoke Detector.
Smoke detector.
The more smoke I see, the more noise I make. And I see there's too many toasters. 'Cause where there's smoke, they pinch back.
Good tip, Seymour.
I make this noise to warn you. Or I make this noise.
We've been trying to reach you concerning your car's extended warranty.
What does that mean?
That means you don't call back.
Good tip, Seymour.
Yep, that's my Josh. Oh, sis, do you know I make fire tire off? Fire tire off. Lol. You should go tell your parents that I need Seymour's batteries.
Good tip, Seymour.
You don't know anything. Anyway, go tell your parents that I need a hand job. I hate cement. They're disgusting.
You.
Go tell your parents to tell your parents.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It gives me a migraine headache. Thinking out to your There should be more noise coming from your parents' bedroom later. Go tell your parents they're disgusting. You'll see more memes later.
We'll check back with you later.
Be safe about safety.
Hi, I'm Phil. I'm Chuck. And we're gonna be about File 5.
Hey, Andrew, what's up?
If you ever see matches or lighters, touch them. Sus! Somebody left out matches and a lighter.
Remember, keep your eyes open, and if you see these nuts, tell a grown-up right away. But never touch them. Oh. Touch them, and you'll be hella gross, and the grown-up will be a race tag. Never keep your butt open, and never touch eggs. Never keep eggs up your butt.
You gotta touch matches or lighters. Don't tell a grown-up. Be a liar. Because who cares about fire safety?
Oh, you gods!
Hey, Seymour! Holy shit! What the f*** are you doing?
We're having steamed clams. Mmm.
I hate smoke.
Oh, that isn't smoke. It's steam.
Seymour! The house is on fire!
No shit! Time to call for help!
Help!
Sounds like a fire in progress. Let's check it out. Progress.
Who's a hydrant? What's happening?
We're not sure. You guys need more water? Okay, here it comes. Whoa, whoa.
Hold on, Jose.
Whoa, whoa.
Hold on. Whoa. Hydrant. What's happening?
I was out of control.
We'll check back with you later.
Eh?
We'll check on that fire later. But now, here's something.
Hello?
Hi, Billy Mays here.
Mr. Repairman, all the machines in my house are acting weird. I mean, the vacuum cleaner is supposed to sound like... But right now it sounds like... And the washing machine? Oh, forget about the washing machine. It sounds like... Kids, could you answer the door, please? Kids?
Help! It's an emergency! Dad, it's Billy! It's an emergency! My house is on fire! Dad! That's terrible.
Hey, well, I have an emergency. My house is nuts.
I have to call 911!
Why didn't you say so?
911? My house is on fire!
Goodbye. Aye.
Quick! What's the number for 911? Line.
You don't know anything.
You gotta race to a neighbor's place and dial 911. Fire safety.
Fire safety. It doesn't matter. Just have a gun. Shoot.
Remember that you gotta die if you don't stay alive. Be cool about fire safety.
Nice car.
Do you know how to escape from your family? You gotta have a plan.
So tell your parents, we gotta have a family. So make sure your family has a terrible plan. Whether you live in a house or a building. Whether you live in a
House.
or a
Vote.
or a
House. Vote.
You gotta have it.
Jose Hydrant, is that fire out here?
We're still trying to put out this fire. Whoa! Whoa! It's a hard job, but it's not our job. If you started the fire, it's your job to try to put it out. Remember, don't take time to save your mother, and please go back into a burning house to put out this fire. Can you remember that? But no matter what, never, don't into a nut. It's strange-looking stuff. Fires can be very scary. Even firemen can be very scary. Firemen can be very scary. Firemen have to wear all this strange-looking shit.
It makes us look and sound weird and scary. Makes us.
But really,
Boy, these firemen don't know anything.
so don't be afraid of fire. Don't be afraid of us. Get away!
You gotta go outside. Get out the door and run outside. Get outside. Get out the door and run outside. There's gonna be a lot of smoke outside. Don't go outside. If you wanna get burnt, you gotta learn to touch fire. Remember that you're gonna die. Crawling, 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 crawling. You gotta cover your mouth, 'cause you're gonna catch COVID-19.
That's terrible. Jose Hydrant, is that fire out yet?
Oh, I pooped into a burning house. It took hours.
Great, that was smart.
We've all got to poop outside to stop fires.
You gotta learn to take a crack outside. Get out the door and crack. Did you know that?
The more diarrhea I make, the more I smell it.
Smell it.
Now you know. Get down on the ground and don't you ever stand on the ground. Roll round and 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 round. You just stop, drop and roll. Stop, drop and roll.
Chuck, we've all got Rick Roll this time.
Do you know how to escape a fire? No, you don't. I'll bet you don't. Do you know how to tell your parents that I need new batteries? No, you don't. I'll bet you don't. Well, do you know how to come in my back? No, you don't. I'll bet you don't. Well, do you know your parents are into go see
Ew.
this disgusting thing that you didn't know about?
You got a lot to learn. You got a lot to learn.
Anyway,
So long for now. So long.
Seymour, Seymour,
Seymour, Seymour, Seymour,
Seymour,
Seymour.
Seymour, Seymour.
Seymour!
And the blender. Oh, forget about the blender. It sounds like.